Hello and welcome. Today is Wednesday, the 24th day of September 2014. My name is Derek. Welcome to today's silver chart analysis. Within today's session, pretty much close to a break-even day and at the little after 1300 hours, or a decent amount of time before the closing day. Could be an up day, could be a down day, regardless of the fact. 2 days of sideways action after a move from point A to point B. I'm not going to go over too much with the chart after I've done a lot of that. I'll go over some key support resistance very quickly on the support side or on the downside. The next level, first previous low, and then going below that would be the lower band. And currently that's in at 1719, but by the time it would get there, it's a little bit below 17, but even still, whenever you break a key level, then you expect the next low to be decently below it. Low, low, decently below, and then this one was much lower than here, but that's the whole point. And in previous videos, when I talk about multiple time frames or longer term, I've been talking about really the 16 and change level, all the way even down to 14 as the next long-term support area, if of course that's where it goes on the resistance or upside. The first level to me is always going to be this 18 average. Currently the 18 low is at 18 and a quarter. So you can even drop it down to 18 because it is a declining average. The close at 18.39, but high 17s, but more likely the low 18s, breaking of course this high. In here, Fibonacci retracement as of now, first one on the upside, 1886. Today's volatility, exactly in that of 2%. And that is the fourth consecutive day, starting here, which has had at least 2% volatility because, well, it's been very low. That is the volatility lately. I got some volatility charts. First one I'm going to put up is, this is going back to the start of 2003. The number of times over the last 25 trading days with at least 2% volatility. So right now it's at 8. It's been 25 of 25 several times. And here in 2008, it was constantly volatile. Also worth noting is it's extremely rare to have below 12 at any given time. At least when you look from here, it never got below this point. It did for a bit here, more of a bit, but obviously lately and practically all of 2014 working with very low volatility. So let's change this up. Same thing, except for let's increase the volatility to 3%. Let's increase the amount of days up to 50. So we'll put that in now. Much easier to read chart. Same kind of story. And here, that worked out to 80 consecutive trading days with at least 3% volatility. Okay, let's just think about this for a second. Currently, we have 3. That's it. 3 of the last 50 days with this kind of volatility. Yet here, there was 60. Well, this was during the financial crisis, and things were just moving wildly. The whole point of me stating this is charts are always going to have patterns like point A, just the key highs and lows. And because we know that it's going to have a line somewhere up to this 50 level, volatility is going to come back at times. And again, when you look at the key support levels, little below 10, little below 10, same, staying a little below 10 for quite some time. So we're basically seeing the lowest volatility in over a decade, or since the bull market has begun. There was extremely low volatility from about 1985 to, well, this point in here. And that was when they were, basically who are they? I don't know their names, but I know they exist. But they were keeping the prices suppressed to the $4 to $8 range during that time frame. And it was just boring, choppy action back in that day. So what does it mean? What's it going to follow? I wish I could tell you, but all I can state now are the facts that the volatility is low, and I can go over the normal or the easy to know facts about how our currency is created, and that for the first time ever, the information is widely available for anyone who chooses to watch it. And I really emphasize chooses to watch it. Why? Because it's not forced upon them. It's nothing that they just are going to see when they watch the mainstream media that goes over and over again. Everyone knows who ISIS is, I guess, these days. Yet, or they think they know what it is. They know they exist. That's a better point. But they may not understand what the word fiat means if it is not referred to that of a car. Thank you for tuning in.